Hey guys, welcome to Wednesday's Wisdom with God. I'm so excited to be doing my first actual study Bible video. But before I get to the video, I want to say a few words. The purpose of all of these videos on Wednesdays is to spread the love of God, love in general, and positivity. And if you're just here to spread negativity, just leave the video. It's for those who actually want to hear. But of course, I know that with doing videos on YouTube, there's always going to be people that don't like it and people that do like it. So I'm prepared for that. Thank you so much to everyone who are supporting my channel. Thank you. Let's get to the video. So I want to start from the beginning of the Bible. So today I am going to be talking about chapters 1, 2, and 3 of Genesis. But I am going to be focusing on one particular verse, which is Genesis 3:6. It's going to be part of 6, where it talks about, so she took some of the fruit and ate it. Then she gave some to her husband who was with her, and he ate it too. To give you guys a little background on chapters 1 and 2, because I don't want to read everything because then this video will be long, but it talks about how God created the heavens and the earth, the animals, the plants, even humans. He created us. I truly believe that, how he breathed the breath of life into us, so we can live with him. Like, it amazes me how in chapters 1 and 2 it talks about how God walked with Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. So that amazes me how from the beginning God wanted us to have a close relationship with him. That was the purpose of God, for us to worship him, for us to live in his presence. As we get closer to chapter 3, we see that a serpent is in the Garden of Eden, which is the devil. And in the Garden of Eden, there were two trees. There was a tree of knowledge of good and evil, and there was a tree of life. And God prohibited Adam and Eve from eating from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, because he said that if they ate from it, that they were going to die. They weren't going to die physically, but they were going to die spiritually. And the devil points it out to them. He's like, "You won't die." The serpent replied to the woman, "God knows that your eyes will be opened as soon as you eat it, and you will be like God, knowing both good and evil." When the serpent said this, he convinced Eve to eat from the tree. And when she ate from it, she convinced Adam to eat from it. And that is when man was separated from God. But God knows everything. God knows what's going to happen. God knows what's going through your mind. And he had a plan. From the beginning, he had a plan that there was going to be someone who was going to defeat the devil, which was Jesus. And he states this in Genesis 3:15. It says, "I will cause hostility between you and the woman, and between your offspring and her offspring. He will strike your head, and you will strike his heel." The person he is talking about in this verse is Jesus. How a woman will give birth to this person, and he will defeat him. But of course, there has to be a consequence for the sin they committed, and that was to leave the Garden of Eden. Going back to the other tree that was in the Garden of Eden, which is the tree of life, if they would have eaten from it, and which is the reason that they had to leave, because if they would have eaten from the tree of life, they would have become immortal. So God, once Adam and Eve left, he put cherubim, I believe that's how you say it, there with swords of fire to protect the Garden of Eden and to protect the tree of life. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys today, that God, he wants us to be close to him. He always loves us no matter what. He is always there for us. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Click that like button. I will appreciate it so much. And if you are not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. I want to give a shout out to Thomas. He is one of my subscribers. Thank you so much for giving me the name of the Wednesdays videos. Wednesdays, Wisdom with God. I love it. And to everyone who is watching, please don't forget to let all that you do be done in love. Show everyone the love of Christ. Treat others how you want to be treated. Thank you once again. Love you guys. Bye.